What's up, Belz fam? It's me, Stefan.
And me, Mel.
And what about Belzers? Alright, guys, so today, man, you guys been blowing us up on Twitter. And while I was at work, man, just got home. So supposedly there's a new Dragon Ball Super teaser trailer for the movie coming out later this year that dropped. Very exciting stuff, man. Did not know. I don't even think anybody knew that there was going to be a trailer today. Out of all days, Tuesday, Toei Animation just dropped the trailer on us. We were expecting
it, like you said, that we were going to get something towards the end.
Right, of the Dragon Ball Super episode. Dragon Ball Super episode 131, because they did say to watch it towards the end because there's not going to be a preview.
But maybe we'll get like a bonus
sneak
peek or something towards the end of the episode.
From what we're going to see right now. So it's probably going to be more than what we're seeing, because right now I'm looking at something like 33 seconds. Yeah. So very dope stuff, man. Can't wait to get into this reaction and see and check it out with you guys and actually break it down as well. And okay, man, like we're done talking. Let's go ahead and react. All right, let's go. Okay, we got Goku already. Yo, the animation looks different.
Yeah, it does look very different.
It's very simple. Yo!
Who is that?
Let's go! A Saiyan. Yo, this guy looks beast. Coming soon, Earth has Goku. Yo. So first thing we see here, so we see Goku jumping up right here. He's just jumping up and everything. And you can already tell the fluidness of the animation. And you see his feet right here and all that good stuff.
Not only the animation, but where they are right now. It's,
right. Right now they look like they're like in an ice cap, some type of maybe Alaska. I don't know, not Alaska, but somewhere on Earth, where an icy place on Earth right now. That's where he's located at right now, and it's kind of a big hint of what's gonna happen in the Turn of Power and actually who wins, because it actually shows Goku right here and everything. So
but I don't think it's gonna.
No surprise, no spoiler. Universe 7 is probably gonna win.
Yeah, but I don't. Do you think they're gonna give it up that easy?
I don't know. Yo,
there might be like a little twist.
Yeah, it might be a twist where I
don't think they're gonna be like, oh, here's Goku. That means that Goku and Universe 7 is gonna win like that easily.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people are gonna assume that though. Yeah. But I would be. You know what? I would be very surprised if Universe 7 doesn't. 3 against 1, less than 30 seconds left. I'd be very surprised if they don't win. But so we keep looking here. And you can already tell by the animation, the way they're drawing Goku right here. It doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good, but it's very simple. And I like simple. Like I like simple in animation, because it does give the animator a lot of freedom to do some crazy stuff. And you guys are gonna see during the fight scenes, ridiculous stuff, man. But and if you guys watch One Piece, I've seen a couple episodes on One Piece. Definitely look to One Piece. One Piece does have that kind of animation as well. We keep looking here.
And you saw Goku with the little smirk.
Yeah, with a little smirk right here. And interesting thing they're saying here: original story, screenplay, character design. So Akira Toriyama is gonna write the story. He's probably not gonna write the whole story. He's probably gonna have write most of the story. The character design, which is what he's very known for. His character designs are freaking amazing. So can't wait to see the new villain. It's probably gonna be awesome. He's probably gonna be very, very lit. And then screenplay as well by Akira Toriyama, which is a plus right here. And we keep seeing Goku here jumping and everything. You see the animation is very fluid right here. It's just very simple. You don't see all the rips. You don't see all the muscles and everything. It's just a very simple design. He still looks like Goku.
It looks like he's getting ready. Like he looks like he's warming up.
Yeah, it looks like he's warming up. He's getting ready to fight this guy, right? So like that's what I'm trying to infer, because like we don't know who this guy is. Like people I don't know if people are gonna say like this guy's the actual villain. He does look like a villain though, because like we saw his eyes, he looks like he's angry and everything, but maybe he's also training Goku for something. Maybe it is Yamoshi, who the heck knows. But they did speak about Yamoshi during last year, I believe it was last year, during the beginning of this year. I think it was last year. They spoke about Yamoshi and everything. So it wouldn't be a surprise if Yamoshi was actually included in this movie. Maybe Goku goes to the past some kind of way and goes meet Yamoshi again. And depending on what the wish actually is in the Tournament of Power, so because we don't know what the wish is going to be, and they emphasize on what will the wish be, and they said that the events of Dragon Ball Super, the anime, is going to proceed, and actually the movie's going to talk about those events and everything. So it's probably going to be a continuation from those events. So maybe that wish is what's going to basically make this movie. That wish is what's going to make this movie, and what's going to pique our attention to figure out what the heck's going on. Exactly, the results of the wish. So I don't know, man. Maybe they'll revive Planet Vegeta. Like I don't know. I'm just saying, but like it's not a theory. I'm just saying maybe they revive Planet Vegeta because this guy does look like a Saiyan. What if they did bring Planet Vegeta back? I don't know why they would bring it back because there's really no point in the story right now. But it would be very interesting if Planet Vegeta did come back. But who the hell knows? But we keep looking here. And we keep seeing Goku here smiling. Very dope animation right here. And then right here he's looking. And you could tell by this face right here, it does look like a different design. It looks completely
you can
different.
Tell from the beginning of the preview
and
what we're gonna see.
His gi looks different too. It's lighter. Because in Dragon Ball Super it's like a more darker orange. Right now it's like a lighter orange on him right now. More like the old Dragon Ball Z days when basically when Dragon Ball Z first started, or at the end of Dragon Ball, when like especially when Goku was going up against Raditz and everything, that type of uniform, that gi, very light orange stuff and everything. So they're probably going back to that style. So we keep looking here. It says a new adventure is gonna start and everything. And right here, this is when Goku is looking up at this person, whoever this person is, and like look, like by just looking at this right now, I can already see the anime. It looks dope. I like the fluidity. It's just very smooth. It's just going and everything. So we keep looking here. And then the guy right here with all the green key around him.
You see, his animation looks like more detailed.
Right. But yeah, guys, so like this guy does look like he's a little bit more detailed than Goku. But look at the armor. He has the Saiyan armor. This is the Saiyan look right here. This guy is a Saiyan. I like the way he has like a furry coat under like wrapped around his waist and everything. Very dope look right here. His design is probably gonna be very dope. And we keep looking here, and like right here, very subtly, you see his arm. His arm literally got bigger. So like people are probably gonna say it's probably like Broly, because Broly, when he transforms, he does get bigger and everything. This guy does. I don't know if it's the animation that's making it look like that, but it does look like his arm got bigger where he gets more buff, like Saiyans actually do. But like it's very reminiscent of Broly, when Broly starts out skinny and then when he transforms he becomes super buff and everything. So it's gonna be very interesting to see who this character is, what his origin is, what his backstory is, where he comes from. It's gonna be very interesting stuff, man. I know the hype is real, man. You guys definitely were blowing up our Twitter today, man. You guys were telling us, yo, you guys need to check out this teaser trailer. And yeah, man, this is super dope right here. I can't wait to see this character. And right here we keep looking, and it says to be the strongest begins. So what does it mean by to be the strongest begins? To be the strongest Saiyan? Is that what's going on here? Is it because Goku went back to go fight the strongest Saiyan that ever lived? Or maybe Goku found out that he's not the strongest Saiyan that ever lived, and he wants to go back and actually fight this guy, fight the strongest Saiyan that ever lived. Maybe he wants to find out who the strongest Saiyan is and fight with them and see what happens and everything. And maybe this guy could train him on different things. And that's why maybe the movies revolved around the origins of the Saiyan. Maybe Goku's gonna find out more about being a Saiyan, and it's gonna awaken some new power or whatever. But it's gonna be very crazy if we just come out of Ultra Instinct and now we get another transformation again. It's gonna be very crazy to see that. I don't think that would happen. But
there's so many.
It is a movie, and they like to sell stuff. So
there are so many transformations going on during the the Tournament of Power that I like the transformations a lot, and I think it was great throughout the tournament. But if they bring it to the movie as well, I don't know. Like
what, the transformation from Tournament of Power?
No. If like new transformations appear,
yeah, if new
I'm good with the transformations,
like Ultra Instinct and Vegeta's transformation. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think those could definitely stay there. But I don't know, man. They love selling toys. Like when Battle of Gods came out, we had Super Saiyan God came out. When Resurrection F came out, we had Super Saiyan Blue came out. So like every time these big movies come out, it's always some like like there's always something in that movie that makes you want to go buy these toys, like or like new stuff. Sometimes there's not new transformation like these weaker movies and everything, but like the big blockbuster like Dragon Ball movies, they always have new transformations in them for some reason. Like at least the last two did. So
but I don't think this movie will be focused on like new transformations appearing.
Right.
If anything, Goku is learning more about the Saiyans and maybe more about Ultra Instinct and how he got to that point.
Right, but I don't think a Saiyan could teach him more about Ultra Instinct. I think you'd have to look towards the angels for that. So maybe this guy is gonna show a power that even Goku can't can't freaking understand. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe he does go to find out if he's the strongest Saiyan that ever lived, and maybe he finds out he's not the strongest Saiyan that ever lived, and maybe he goes back to go find that guy. Maybe it was Yamoshi, and maybe he does fight Yamoshi. Maybe Yamoshi does teach him a new way of knowing how Saiyans act or whatever. Like, because we have to remember, Goku wasn't raised as a Saiyan. Goku was raised as an Earthling. So he might know some about the Saiyans, but he doesn't know. He's more of an Earthling than a Saiyan. Period. He just has the powers of a Saiyan. Vegeta's more of a Saiyan, but even then, Vegeta was kind of raised by he was kind of raised most of his life by Frieza, if you think about it, or like Frieza's minions, because Vegeta, his dad and his planet got destroyed at a very young age. So maybe Vegeta didn't know everything about being a Saiyan. So who knows, man? We don't know. All right, guys. So yeah, we're gonna keep looking here, and we see the fluidity right here. This animation looks more like what we're used to and everything. It's gonna take a lot of people. If you guys are not really new to this type of animation, definitely give it a chance, see how it works, man, because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be amazing. They did say that it's gonna be the best looking Dragon Ball movie we've ever seen. And we'll keep looking here, and you see here Goku with his feet right here breaking the ice caps and everything. Dope stuff right here. You see the sparkles and all that good stuff. And then right here it says, time to get started. So this is why I'm saying it's time to get started. Maybe Goku is training with this guy.
I think he's training just because, like, in the beginning of this preview, we saw him all, like, hyped up. And, like, you know, he was kind of loose. Like, he was, like, getting ready. And now he's getting serious to, I guess, train. I believe that he's training. I don't think this is like a legitimate fight.
Yeah, maybe this guy's not the real villain. Maybe this guy is training him for the real villain. Maybe there's something else going on. But who knows? We don't know anything. It's just a teaser trailer, but very, very dope stuff right here. But another key thing right here, I don't know if you guys noticed while I was going through here, look at his eyes. It's literally, it looks like Goku's about to tap into Ultra Instinct right here. So we're probably going to be seeing Ultra Instinct in the movie, because you see the pupil and you see the gray around the eyes. So
you think he's not going to fight in base form? Like, you just think he's going to go straight to Ultra Instinct to fight this guy?
Well, at this point right now, I think Goku's going to use Ultra Instinct for the rest of his life. Like, if you have a technique,
not necessary.
It has to be necessary, because like his body will move on its own. So at will, Goku will be using Ultra Instinct, because Ultra Instinct is a form, but it's also something that, like, it becomes part of you. Like, it has to become part of you, because your limbs and your arms, everything moves on its own. So maybe as soon as Goku engages in a fight from now on, he automatically uses Ultra Instinct. It becomes natural. But we did not see that in Dragon Ball Z. So at the end of Dragon Ball Z, when he faced Ooze. So I'm very interested in how they're gonna explain that. But that's another story. So we keep looking here. And then you see like the pupils and like him about to tap into.
Pupils are changing.
Yeah, it looks like he's about to tap into Ultra Instinct right here. And we keep looking here, and it says a Saiyan. So it says, to be the strongest, begin. A Saiyan right here. A Saiyan has no limits. And then we keep looking here, and you see Goku pushing on after it says a Saiyan, and then he's going from the ice cap, going straight at this guy, whoever this guy's name is. And you see this guy just waiting up, like doing his martial artist stuff, like with his hands and his glowing green and everything. Super dope stuff right here. And then it says has no limits. A Saiyan that has no limits. Who has no limits? Infinity power. So maybe this guy's that person. So who knows? And we keep looking here, and right here. So this is the thing that makes me think that maybe this guy's a villain, because right here they're teasing us that this guy's probably a villain. The way he's looking mean, he's looking like he means business. He looks like he's mad at somebody. So very interesting stuff. I have no clue who this guy is. His eyes are yellow.
I don't know if he's a villain.
I don't know. And like, we've never quite seen a Saiyan with like eyes with pupils just off bat. His eyes already have pupils. The first time we actually saw pupils was with Goku Super Saiyan God form. And we had Vegeta's new form with his pupils now, and Ultra Instinct has pupils. And every other Super Saiyan form, whatever, never had pupils. So this guy off the bat has some pupils in his eyes. His eyes are yellow. He's glowing green. We don't know what this form is. We don't know who this guy is. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens, guys. And I'm very excited for this movie. And another big thing is I heard that this movie might be a worldwide release. So it's supposedly coming out in December 14. Yeah. But they're saying it's going to be it might be a worldwide release.
I hope so.
Fingers crossed that we do get this movie in stateside December 14 all across the world. That would be amazing.
Because what we heard a while ago was it was going to be released in Japan December 14th. But it didn't say anywhere else. It didn't say it was going to get released in the U.S. So we were gonna plan on going to Japan and to actually watch the movie.
Right.
But hopefully we won't have to do that.
Exactly.
And we can just get it released over here.
Exactly. And this guy does look super sick, man. Looks very, very dope artwork, right? I can't wait to see Akira Toriyama's designs. And we keep looking here. Goku's coming in and going for a punch and everything. And right here it says Dragon Ball Super. So this is gonna be a Dragon Ball Super, guys.
Clearly
Dragon Ball
says
Super
Dragon
movie.
Ball Super.
Exactly. So Dragon Ball Super movie right here. It's gonna be super dope. Can't wait to see it. As well as you see at the end here, both of these Saiyans clashing hands and everything. And it's gonna be very interesting stuff, man. Can't wait to see the Saiyans design. Can't wait to see what's going on. And it says here, coming soon, Earth has Goku. So this is what I'm saying. So maybe, I don't know, guys. Don't cook me in the comments for this. But maybe the wish is something about Planet Vegeta coming back, because it says Earth has Goku, or maybe it's not Planet Vegeta. It's somewhere completely different. Maybe another dimension. Maybe another universe.
I wonder
and they're coming after Earth, and Goku has to be protecting Earth because he is the strongest Saiyan on Earth.
I wonder what that wish is gonna be. Like I know. Everyone's speculating. Everyone has their own theories.
I can't wait
to actually see what he's gonna wish for, or who is gonna wish for what. Because at this time, like, we don't really know what's gonna go on. Obviously, like, we think that Goku's gonna win. We think Universe 7's gonna win, but we honestly don't know 100%.
Exactly. But let us know in the comments what you guys think, man. The hype is real, man. I just got home. I'm sweating. I can't believe this stuff, man. It's just everything's just going through my mind right now. I'm probably gonna get in the comments and talk to you guys about it. And man. But hopefully you guys like the reaction and the breakdown, man. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. The link will be in the description below.
Definitely, guys. See you guys later. Struckbybelz out.